Here's the thing, a 1% change. It seems achievable, it seems doable, and that's why we talk about 1% change, because it has a big outcome over a longer period of time. However, one of the things that we do miss in this situation is 1% is like it's made at the boardroom. 1% seems easy. Let's pass it down to the workers. Let's make it so it just seems a little change and they won't even notice it over time. And yet, as always, middle management, they cop it, they get wiped out, they get flushed out, because 1% is aimed at that middle management, because they are taking up all the luxuries that they feel that the boardroom, and that 1% of productivity. So then it trickles down to the workers, and the workers are left with the grind of the 1% change. They've got to grind their way through to make that better productivity. They're making the better product that over time, yes, it is a great company return. And remembering, the company is you. That company is going to be you in the long run. But when you make that intellectual decision to make that 1% change, to make that difference in your life, you've got to remember, at some point you've got to embrace the grind, because the grind doesn't go anywhere. It's going to stay there, and you have to embrace it, and you have to want to do the change in the long run. Because if you embrace the grind, adapt to the 1% change, then everything else is possible. But if you pretend you're choosing 1% because that's going to be easy and that's hardly going to bear any difference in your life, that's kind of true. But in the long run, 1% is like 1,000% grind when you first start out. It's going to be difficult, it's going to be hard, but if you understand that you're only actually making a little change, but a little change over time is going to be a huge difference, then it's worth embracing that grind. It's worth pushing into the grind. It's worth leaning into it. It's worth doing every ounce of every day, all the time, every day, and repeating that. So don't pretend 1% seems easy and it should be easy and it's told it will be easy. It's still about rubber hitting the road, making that change, doing the things that actually make it possible. So think of that 1%, that's important. 1% is you making a difference for the longer term. But at some point, there's going to be a grind that goes with that. And if you don't embrace that grind and understand that you want that grind because that's going to be the difference that holds that 1% in place, and then the grind becomes easier, then it's all worth it. And then you get the change that you want to have happen in your life. I hope this makes sense. I hope it makes it a little easier for your mindset to understand that yes, you may be told that it's a 1% change and that makes a big difference out over time. That's all true. But at some point, you still got to embrace the grind. Good luck. Take on the challenge. Keep going with it. It will get easier. You will start seeing the results, and that makes it all worthwhile. But if you first hit the grind and then run away from it, then you're stuck back in that same place. So remember to embrace the grind. I hope this helps. Leave me a comment if it did. Please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoy these videos. Take care, and the most important person to be kind to is yourself. See you on the next one.